Here we go. It's movie question time.
Alright. I didn't know the voice was going to be added.
Sorry.
No, it was good.
Okay.
I didn't know what to think of that.
Well, good afternoon or good evening, everybody, depending
Hello.
on where you live. Maybe it's the middle of the night. Who knows? It's the internet.
Anything.
It could be. So we're coming to you live once again, and unless you're watching it later,
Yeah.
I guess. But right now we're alive.
Yeah,
so that's good.
nobody's on now, but we're here. We're alive. We're also live.
That's right, and I hope everything is going well for you guys. We've got some things lined up.
Yes.
I don't know if this is going to go well tonight.
I don't know.
I thought the last ones went very well.
Yeah.
So we'll see if they go well.
I think
tonight.
it has the potential of going well.
I think so too.
Yes.
So you got a game that I don't know anything about it.
Wait, yes you do.
Oh, that's right. You told me. Yeah, I was thinking at the time she was telling me.
Okay, so that was a different game that I was like.
That.
I was like working on it, and I don't know that I got it.
Okay.
I don't have it good enough yet. I don't have the right movies.
So this is the game that you told me about.
So this is the game.
Do you want to play yours first, second, or third?
I'll go second.
Second.
I'm
Okay.
gonna have sandwich.
All right. Cool. Well, this one I don't know if this is going to be fun to watch or not, but because it's not.
Here we are.
It's not so much a quiz. Sometimes our questions are about
like answers.
Sometimes they're about opinions.
Yeah.
And actually, the first thing I have is not a game at all, but it's the Thursday movie question. I'll post this later. Oh, hi, Leslie's watching. Hello, Leslie. And so I was talking on Facebook. I was writing about the Jaws Mayor, Mayor Vaughn. You remember the Jaws Mayor?
Yeah, he reopens the beaches.
Yes, so he reopens the beaches. So we were talking about that in light of everything that's been going on and the wisdom of opening things too soon. Yeah.
Well,
Florida,
you can't have a beach towel. So it's just like people running and in the water. And I'm kind of here for that.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I don't know.
Anyway, so I was wondering, aside from the Mayor Vaughn, the Jaws Mayor character, I'm wondering what other character do you love to hate? Because I love to hate the Jaws Mayor.
Oh.
So what other character do you love to hate that's kind of like the Jaws Mayor, where he's in a position of power? Mm-hmm. Maybe he's a politician. Maybe he's like a business person, but he's endangering he or she is endangering characters for money, and maybe they're really like the Jaws Mayor. Yeah. He's not trying to be a bad guy. He's concerned about things, and you know he feels very sorry when things go too far.
I have two answers for that.
Okay.
One is in real life.
All right.
And you already know who it is, and the other one is Corella Deville.
Cruella Deville.
Yeah.
You think that she's kind of like the Jaws Mayor?
I think, well, because here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why? I don't know. Why does she do it? She does it for her own benefit, I guess.
Mm.
She's kind of a character she's in power because she's working for her. You know, the mother, or I can't remember what her name is.
Yeah.
The human person is working for her.
Mm-hmm.
And then she still has power over them. And then they're dogs, so there's that other power dilemma.
Yeah, I guess because she's the main antagonist.
Oh, okay. So it's not
I'm not thinking of it as a villain character.
So
there's some kind of conflict going on, and maybe they are profiting because of the movie Aliens has a character that's probably worse than the Jaws Mayor, played by Paul Reiser. Yeah. And he's always saying, like, we don't want to destroy the aliens, or we need to be careful about this. And it turns out that he's trying to profit by the aliens, and he gets his comeuppance. Yeah. Let's see. Cornelius Fudge, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. That's a good one, right? Yeah. He's dragging his feet, not believing that Voldemort has returned. Lori Morgan says we're making you think too hard. Okay, we're just putting that one out there, Lori and the rest of you. So think about, like, what other characters are like the Jaws Mayor. And then there's, of course, the reboot of Ghostbusters, where there's the Mayor of New York, played by Andy Garcia.
They call him the Jaws Mayor.
They say, you're worse than the Jaws Mayor!
Unpopular opinion, I like that movie.
I like that movie, too.
I like the reboot of...
I think it's nowhere near as good as the first Ghostbusters, but is about as good as Ghostbusters 2. Yeah. So don't hate on the Ghostbusters reboot.
Yeah, also, Kate McKinnon. she's out there. She's good.
There's a lot of good stuff in there.
Oh, and then the person I was gonna say in real life is Jerry Seinfeld. But here's the thing.
Yeah, she hates Jerry Seinfeld.
He's not a bad guy. He's not a good guy. No, he's fine. He's fine as a person.
And is he trying to open up the comedy clubs too soon?
Yes. No, what he's trying to do is he's trying to make
Kelly.
comedy such a science that it's no longer that's
an
funny.
interesting take.
Okay.
All right, well, so here's what we're going to play a little game where I'm going to see how well I know Mackenzie's taste in films. Okay. So we have, and this game we're calling Binge Battle. So we have watched, basically, ever since we've been in self-isolation, we've watched a movie every day.
Yes.
Every night, I think we've watched a movie. So I've made a list, and I've chopped them up, and I put them in my Indiana Jones hat of all the different movies, and I'm going to try to guess which movies. I'm going to put 2 movies up
which
up
I
here.
would rather watch?
Which one did you like more?
Okay.
Which one did you like more? All right.
Well, that's going to be challenging.
Well, maybe. So here's the first ones that I've chosen. I've chosen Sherlock Holmes. And you have to let me sort of pick first.
Okay.
Sherlock Holmes and Captain America: The First Avenger. Sure. Okay. So I have to guess which. And it's good for you to close your eyes so that way I can choose which one I'm going to go.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Which one does she like? Sherlock Holmes or Captain America: The First Avenger? Okay, I've made my selection.
Okay.
And if I get 3 wrong in this game, then I lose.
I've decided. This one was hard. This one, because I don't know where to rank these things, but I'm gonna choose the one that I think more my style. Okay.
All right, tell me which one.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes. All right, I got it.
I got it. Captain America fan. Okay. Well, it's not that. I mean, it's good, but it's not as good as Iron Man. 2
other movies that we've binged watched. I have to guess which one Kinsey likes more. They are. I guess you can see it, right?
Okay.
You don't see it.
Don't look.
Okay, they are Escape to Witch Mountain.
Okay.
Or Star Trek: First Contact.
Okay.
First Contact.
Oh. Okay. Wait. Which one I enjoyed more?
Yes. Which one do you enjoyed more? Which one do you think is the better film?
Oh, okay.
Or kind of the same thing. Don't be ashamed, right?
Okay.
Which one did you enjoy watching more? All right. Close your eyes. I'm going to pick which one. So what do you guys think? Did she like?
That's terrible because I enjoyed them for different reasons.
But you're gonna have to give me one
rank
of them.
The enjoyment. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I've selected.
You're gonna hate me. Okay. Escape to Witch Mountain.
Yes.
I really enjoyed that.
Escape to Witch Mountain. That's what I picked.
Absolutely. That was such a fun, unexpected turn of events. I didn't know what it was gonna be about.
Yes.
So when it ended up being they're magical or
Jennifer
aliens.
got it right too. Yes, so if you guys haven't seen Escape to Witch Mountain, I think it holds up very well. It's a great children's story. It doesn't dumb things down to children. It gets silly in places towards the end, but there's a lot of great stuff about that. And it was made before fantastic. Star Wars. I think George Lucas stole all of his Jedi ideas from Escape to Witch Mountain. Okay. All right, so next one. Okay, I think this one's going to be easy for me. Okay. The 2 movies that we Singing in the Rain or Avengers: Age of Ultron. Singing in the Rain or Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Fair. Okay.
Which one which one do you think that she's going to like more? That's backwards to you. All right, I've made my choice.
Okay. It's Singing in the Rain.
Of course it's Singing in the Rain.
I love Singing in the Rain.
Of course.
Singing in the Rain. I love
I
the Avengers, but I can't diss Singing in the Rain.
Okay.
It's a masterpiece.
I hope this is entertaining to you guys because we got I don't know how many.
Here we go.
All right, so here we go. Actually, maybe I'll lose on this one. So far, I'm 3 for 3.
All
right, you ready?
Okay.
Okay, so this kind of counts as a movie. It's Tiger King.
Well, we watched it all in one night.
All of Tiger King in one night because of this person here.
Okay, but here, look. We watched it before anyone else had watched it because we watched it the day it came out.
Yeah.
I was like,
we stumbled upon it. We'd watched it. We watched the Fire Bad concert documentary, and then that was like, hey, did you like this? Watch this. So I'm like, we'll watch one, and we watched all of them, all of Tiger King. So Tiger King or Sound of Music.
Oh, that's
Tiger
weird.
King or Sound of Music. Which one will Mackenzie like? Tiger King,
oh god,
or The Sound of Music?
No.
Ooh, gosh, I don't know. Tiger King. Okay.
That's such a weird comparison.
Yes, it is weird. So I picked. I've picked. I'm not going to give any clues as to. Hi, Carol.
I picked mine as well.
Okay.
Tiger King.
Oh, why would you do this? The Sound of Music is so much better.
I love The Sound of Music.
Okay.
I love
so
The Sound
I've
of
gotten
music,
one wrong.
But I've seen The Sound of Music before. Tiger King, unexpected roller coaster.
Yeah, I should have guessed that.
Like, enjoyment level. Like, that's because that's
I just had hope that you had a little more taste.
Okay, look. The Tiger King, there was a whole time, Dad. I've seen The Sound of Music. I love The Sound of Music.
Okay. No, I get it.
Which one was I more excited about?
I was overwhelmed by the Tiger King as well. All right. So if Julie Andrews is watching, I'm so sorry for her. Christopher Plummer,
look,
I'm
I would
sorry.
pick Julie Andrews
All those
over
kids.
anyone in that movie.
All right. Okay, so
Tiger King.
So I've missed one. Now, audience, I would like you to tell me if I miss three, if I get three wrong, what needs to happen to me? So please come up with your ideas, type them out. What should do I need to pour iced tea on my head?
Ew,
what should hopefully not. Does Kinsey get to smack me in the face? Tell me what should happen. All right, so here's the next one. We just watched this last night. Arthur or Clueless? Which one does Mackenzie like better? Arthur or Clueless? I've made my choice. Arthur or Clueless?
It is Arthur.
Yes, Arthur.
I love
Arthur,
Clueless.
He does as he pleases.
I love Clueless, but I don't watch Arthur all that much. And Arthur is more my speed as comedy goes.
Some good lines in that. It's good lines. All right, moving on. We've got the movie Crazy Stupid Love or Onward.
Okay.
Which one did Mackenzie like better? Crazy Stupid Love or Onward? I've made my selection.
Okay. It's Crazy Stupid Love.
Whoa! I got it wrong! I thought you loved Onward.
I love Onward.
But you love Crazy Stupid Love more.
Yeah, I guess it was also I had just seen Onward in theaters. So I wasn't that.
Okay, so watching it again didn't have
so
the same
like,
sort of... You're thinking of like the viewing experience.
Yes.
That's good for me to know.
Time.
So the viewing experience that you have.
The viewing experience of this most recent time that I've watched these movies.
So watching Crazy Stupid Love again was a more powerful, potent experience.
Fun time.
Gosh, maybe I should have said I get 5 wrong.
Look here, I don't make the rules.
I know. Nobody has said what kind of punishment's going to happen, so maybe I'll get off scot-free, because if you people don't come up with a punishment. And it can't be something illegal.
It should be something illegal.
Okay, here's the next 2 movies that we've seen recently. Sweeney Todd or The Foreigner with Jackie Chan.
Okay.
So now that you told me your different wrinkle...
Yeah. Now, look.
Sweeney Todd... No, that's right. I mean, it's your opinion.
Yeah.
I'm not going to argue about it. Like, Sweeney Todd or The Foreigner. Okay, I've made my choice.
Sweeney Todd.
Ah, but you like The Foreigner!
I did like The Foreigner, but I love...
We did sing Sweeney Todd for a long time.
For a very long time.
Oh, wow. So I got 3 wrong.
You've gotten 3 wrong. Somebody come up with a punishment. Keep going. No, I don't know. I don't know.
Should we do a bonus one? Your punishment, people, we're going to play one more round. I get one more.
Tell us what the punishment is out there who can see the comments.
We're going to extend it. I gotta give it.
You gotta give 5
because now that Kinsey's
wrong.
like told me. All right, so which one of these did Mackenzie like better? Grizzly Man, the documentary that I think is more fascinating than Tiger King. Grizzly Man or War Horse? Grizzly Man or War Horse? Grizzly Man or War Horse? Okay, I've made my choice.
It's Grizzly Man.
Yes, I got it right. Grizzly Man, yay! And
see, the newer things to me are like more exciting.
That's good. That's good to know.
Because they're more recent.
All right, we'll keep this going fast.
Okay.
Austin Land, which if you haven't seen Austin Land, it's great.
Or
Pride and Prejudice.
Okay.
Austin Land or Pride and Prejudice. Okay, I've made my choice.
Okay. Austin Land.
Austin Land. Yeah. Yes, Austin
I'm
Land.
a sucker for...
Maybe we'll get these going with one with your own. All right, next one. Matilda.
Okay.
Or the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Okay.
Matilda or the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay, I've made my choice.
Okay, it's Matilda.
Yes!
Yeah.
Matilda. Okay. Okay, we're moving on.
It was a good movie, and it was new, but I chose Matilda, and I love Matilda.
All right, Treasure... Ooh, this is going to be hard. Treasure
no.
Planet
Okay.
or Chicago?
Oh, no!
Treasure Planet or Chicago?
No, that's not fair!
That's
These
what
are
we
two
drew.
I wish...
Treasure Planet or Chicago? You have to choose. I don't know which one you're going to choose.
Why do you...
Okay.
Painful. Okay. Both music that I like. Okay.
I've chosen, but I think I'm wrong.
chosen
What is
Treasure
it?
Planet.
Oh, I got it wrong. Chicago.
Yeah.
All right, I have officially lost.
Yeah, I haven't.
I had a lot
Treasure
more
Planet
left.
in a
We didn't
while.
get
Let's
to
see.
Sherlock Holmes, the
Sherlock Holmes,
sequel. Emma, Lady and the Tramp live action, Warwicker, and Tell Me Who I Am.
Yeah, I like Tell Me Who I Am.
Woo, well, that was fun. Okay, let's play your game, Mackenzie.
Okay. Oh, what is my game? I don't know. I'm like stressed. Okay, so my game is I don't know what I'm calling it, but it's basically, I guess I'll call it Frankenstein's movie.
Frankenstein's movie. I like the title.
So you take two. So I found a whole bunch on the internet.
Okay.
I found a whole bunch of movies that everyone is supposed to have watched. So it's like 100 movies, and it's not all 100.
Okay.
But it's most of the movies from this list of like movies everyone's seen.
All right.
So, for example, of how you play the game, you pick two.
Mm-hmm.
You pick two, and then you mash up the plot. So you can't tell people what the plot is. So I'm gonna explain it a little bit. So
Kelly's come up with a punishment, by the way. Your dad should dress up as a tiger, and you give him a haircut dressed as a tiger. Let's not do that.
no.
But I like that. Let's imagine that happened.
Okay. Somebody can make fan art.
All right. So back to your game. So
Okay,
you've got two things, and I shouldn't look at what they are.
No. So I'm gonna explain it to people. So so this one's Shrek, and this one is Back to the Future.
Okay.
So you can mash up the characters or the plot. So for this one, you might do like a large ogre goes back in time and gets stuck there, so he needs to save his swamp by going back to the kingdom.
So then the more subtle I am, the more sophisticated it is. So that's because if I name character names, then it might be too obvious.
Yeah.
But okay, should I try playing it?
You can try it.
And
so you don't show
we'll try to take our time so that the audience can guess as well.
So you can even go into more detail.
Again, audience, you're going to try. I'm going to mash these up. I'm going to get two movies from here. I'm not going to say what they are.
Don't say
and I'm going to try to give a plot that mashes both of these movies together. Okay, let's see. Okay, so in this movie, a young boy, a young boy is playing with his toy collection when all of a sudden he sees in the woods something moving. There's something moving in the bushes, and he's scared. He's scared of what's moving in the bushes, so he just runs inside. But some of his toys come to life, and they bravely go into the woods, and they find a sad little lost creature that needs to go back home. What two movies are mashed up?
I feel like I shouldn't guess.
We'll see if
anybody can
Sherry guessed, and you are right, Sherry. And since there's kind of a lag, we'll let other people guess as well.
That's a good one, though.
And
I like those two
and what
together.
happens?
That was kind of fun.
What happens is that one of the characters.
Oh my god!
One of the characters gets his arm broken off, but then the mysterious stranger goes, "Ouch!" and heals the character. What two movies could those be? Yeah, Carol, you're right. Yes, good. If you guessed Toy Story and E.T.
That's correct.
So what would we call this movie?
Oh, that's a good question. You would call it E-Toy.
E-Toy?
E-Toy. I think What would you call it?
Buzz Lightyear, the extraterrestrial.
Buzz Lightyear. Oh my god.
All right, you gonna do it?
I'll
now?
go one.
Okay.
I'll do one. Okay. Let's get two different. Let's mix it up. Okay.
Oh, someone said Gremlins and Toy Story.
Gremlins and Toy Story? Okay.
That'd be if the Gremlins were nice.
And... Oh, that's kind of amazing. Okay.
Okay.
So, a ragtag team, one of them is a king, go on a comical adventure.
All right.
Into Nazi, well, basically Nazi Germany. And they're trying to stop people from getting into an old box. And when they open it up,
Uh-huh.
they're asked 3 questions.
Good.
What is your quest?
Mm-hmm. That's the first one.
What is your name? And what is your favorite color? And when they open it all the way, spooky dooky goblins come out. And people melt.
Okay.
That's the whole plot.
All right, folks. So she's mashed. She's mashed 2 movies together. I know what it is, so I'll wait and see.
Oh, you do?
I do know what it is.
Nice.
I think it involves coconuts.
Yes, there's coconuts involved. But what's
Coconuts and dates. Coconuts and dates are involved.
Coconuts and dates.
Oh, let's see. Oh, Barry says Sparky and Indy Jones.
Okay, that's...
Jeremiah says Monty Python and the Ark of the Covenant. That's very
correct,
good.
yes.
Raiders of the Lost Ark and
Holy
the
Grail
Holy Grail.
And...
I like this game.
I
Okay.
like it too. It's kind of fun.
All right, let's see what I got.
Okay.
I got 2 things.
It's different than what we normally do.
It is different.
That's nice.
It's different.
It's more improv.
It's a little bit... Oh, I got 2.
Yeah, they're kind of stuck together.
Okay.
I also like the list of movies I found was very specific to genre.
Yeah.
So it just didn't make a whole bunch of sense.
Okay. So in this one, a father tells his son to look upon the land, and everything that the light touches belongs to him. However, when that father dies, the son thinks it's his fault, and so he just runs. And he runs. And he runs and he keeps on running. He just keeps on running.
Yeah.
That's what the movie's about.
That's it. Very nice.
Yeah. Do you know what that is?
Yes. I got a leg up because I picked up.
Oh yeah, you know what the movies are in there.
I know.
Oh, hi Keith. Hey, how's it going? Jeremiah has guessed it correctly, but he's right next in the next room. So he runs. Guessing. And there's also a character named Lieutenant Pumbaa who loses his legs.
Oh no!
He loses his legs. Yeah.
Does Corporal Timon just die? He doesn't get to go and eat the bug shrimp. They eat a whole bunch of shrimp. The bug shrimp.
That's right. Forrest Gump and the Lion King. Very good. Bug shrimp. All right, now mash 2 movies up. Tell us the plot. Barry says Apollo 13. That's close, Barry. Does involve Gary Sinise and Tom Hanks.
And what is my other one? Okay. That's fantastic.
Okay.
A gang of teenagers in the Wild West.
All right.
There's 3 of them.
Okay.
And you got one who's into leather jackets, and one who's from Australia, and there's another one.
Okay.
And there's another one that's she's street smart, but she might be pregnant.
Okay.
And they're face off in a duel that's a car chase. And then they finally, the one that's from Australia, the good one, meets up with the one in the leather jacket.
Okay.
And she finally decides that she's gonna wear a leather jacket too. And then they go into the desert on a spinning whirly funhouse.
Okay.
They might fly away at the end, I'm not quite sure.
Carol has guessed. Now there's two westerns that I was thinking of, so I'm not sure which one it is.
Okay.
Carol has guessed Three Amigos and Breakfast Club.
That would be fun.
But that would be fun.
What it is.
But I think that it's Grease.
It is.
It's Grease. And I'm going to say The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
It is in fact.
Okay, so the Grease and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
3.
I liked it.
I think RZA would be the ugly.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe Danny Zuko's the ugly.
All right, so if you're just joining us, we're mashing up 2 randomly chosen movies and trying to tell the synopsis, and then it's up to you to try to guess what these 2 movies are.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just looked over suddenly because Hawkeye's destroyed.
Oh, this is... All right. Gosh. Okay, so this is a science fiction movie all the way.
Okay.
All the way science fiction movie. And in this science fiction movie, imagine a planet where the beings are much taller than you, and if you're a human, then the only way you can interact with them is you've got to plug yourself into a machine to then sort of have a cloned body of them. But here's the trouble, is that the one guy that plugs himself into the machine and thinks like, this is great, I really like being on this planet, but there's something else that's in his chest. There's something in his chest, and it's not him in love. It's a little... So it starts off being, you think it's kind of like this cool Wonderland kind of science fiction,
fly?
and then it turns horrible. Yeah, there's flying dragons and stuff, but there's the there's bad aliens too. What?
Can people do whatever they want?
No.
Wait, what? Wait.
All right. Does it? Oh, people. Carol guessed it. Yes, Jesse guessed it. You didn't guess it, did you?
Is it Alien in the Matrix?
It's Aliens and Avatar.
Avatar. Oh.
Avatar. Yes.
Got it.
Aliens. 2 James Cameron films.
Plug it into yourself.
Oh,
like the Matrix.
Now I know the Matrix must be.
Yeah, the Matrix is in there.
Okay. If you get the Matrix, then you gotta drop it.
What?
All right. We'll do one more.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my God, I got the Matrix.
Okay.
I did it. Okay. Okay. Let's do one more.
Your spelling's good.
All right. Okay.
All right.
And
if you're just joining us, we're mashing up 2 movies, coming up with a plot.
That's fantastic. Okay.
Okay.
So, 3 wacky guys get mixed up in this very scary, intense scenario that's happening in. It's some might say it's an infamous
okay.
thing that's happening in the desert in Texas.
Okay.
And there's a man who's been terrorizing this town. And this young woman writes to these 3 guys. And they come from all the way from Hollywood into this desert town.
I know this. Yeah.
And then the guy who's terrorizing the town is a cannibal. And he's been eating people.
Oh dear.
And
this took a dark turn.
In fact, there's someone else they need to get who's also terrorizing the town. So the guy who is a cannibal kind of gets on their team, but there's a guy who's been skinning people as well. So they have to fight him with the knowledge they learned from the other infamous guy.
All right. I think I'm ready. Do you guys know what this is?
And they go...
Yes, Michael Keane is correct. I think it's Silence of the 3 Amigos.
It is, in fact, Silence of the 3 Amigos.
I like that. We're going to play it one more.
One more. You do one more. Silence the Lambs and then 3 Amigos.
All right, we're combining 2 movies. You got to guess what they are when we mash up the plot of them. All right. Okay.
God. Okay.
So this one, there's this young man, and he lives in this nice town, but he just wants to get out of this town, and he just wants I want to build things. I want to build skyscrapers 100 feet high, and so he just wants to get out of this town. But there's always these life responsibilities that are pulling him back until one day a tornado comes through Bedford Falls. it scoops me up into the sky, and my whole house crashes down, and everything's in color, and there's little people, and I'm like, oh, I killed someone. But it turns out it's a witch.
So good.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Does anybody know what that is? A Wonderful Life in Twister.
Almost.
And then I meet a scarecrow and a tin man and there's
a lion?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it's a Wonderful Life in Wizard of Oz.
Very nice.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
So
that was a good one.
Third game and last game. So last time we were playing a game where we had best pictures,
yes.
and I was trying to get Mackenzie to guess the
names,
the names of them, by doing anything I want to except for naming the actual movie. You better shut the door.
Screen boy, come here.
Our dog's barking. He heard me talking about Wizard of Oz. Our dog's a Toto fan. He's like, he got on board with that. All right, so you can get 3 points each round. So can you, studio audience, if you name and these are best actor winners in the last looks like last 10 to 20 years.
Yeah.
So you can win a point for naming the name of the actor.
Okay.
Or get a point for naming the movie.
Okay.
Or a point for naming the character.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, so it's like a combination of like 3 games.
Yeah. So I will try to be that character.
All right.
So here comes my acting ability. All right.
Okay.
So here's the. Did you see it? Okay.
No, I didn't.
Here's the first one.
Okay. Are you? Oh no. Oh no.
Galileo.
Don't know.
Do you know? You don't know that was? Do you know what song that was?
Oh wait. Oh, so it's from.
So who?
Were you making fun of his teeth?
Well, because in the movie they talk about. So he's like.
It's Queen.
He's like, oh, got big teeth.
It's Queen.
And, what?
I don't know what the guy's name is. That one.
So do you know the name of the movie? The name of the movie is not Queen.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Okay, the name of you got 1 point.
The band is Queen.
The band is Queen. Do you know the name of the character?
I'm gonna be judged. I don't.
Carol knows. Okay, you've lost the point. It's Bohemian Rhapsody, Freddie Mercury, and Rami Malek.
Freddie Mercury. Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. So here's another one. It's like, this will be our finest hour. I am the Prime Minister of England during World War II, and I'm going to do important things. Yes. I'm going to eat a lot of bacon.
I don't know what that guy's name is.
You don't know what his name is?
All I can think of is Orson Welles, but it's not.
It's not Orson Welles.
I know it's not. Don't talk down to me.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Okay.
The Prime Minister doing...
Winston Churchill.
There we go.
Do you know the movie?
No.
Anybody else? I get that. I can't see the words without my glasses. It's Darkest Hour.
Darkest Hour.
Okay, here's the next movie. Best actor.
Margaret
right?
Thatcher?
What?
Was
It was not Margaret Thatcher.
Okay.
It was Winston Churchill.
Iron Woman?
No. That was. We'll do Best Actresses next.
No, I'm just saying.
All right. Okay. So here it is.
Minister.
So here's So this happens. This happens in the scene. So.
Okay.
So the main character, which I'm now playing, is just like
Stephen Hawking.
he's injured. No, that would be bad. But no, he's on the ground. He's like, oh, he's all injured. He's injured because well, so he's injured because he's just been mauled by a bear.
Oh.
And the other character is saying like, hey, if you want me to kill you, just blink. Go ahead and blink. And so he's like,
yeah.
And then later on, when he gets a little better and he's in the wilderness, he sleeps in a carcass of a deer.
I haven't seen this movie, but it's The Revenant.
Okay. It's The Revenant. Very good.
Hi, dog.
And do you know the actor who stars in The Revenant? Who won the Oscar?
It's the I Want a Peanut guy. It's What is that guy's name?
People know,
He's in
yes.
Good Will Hunting. He's
not in Good Will. It's not Matt.
No, I think it's not Good Will Hunting. What's Eating...
He's in What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
And he's in...
Titanic.
And his name is... Nothing. Can't remember it.
Does the word Da Vinci help you?
Leo. Leo.
I love movie quizzes with
Leo.
you. Leo!
DiCaprio!
Yes! Very good! Very good! All right, awesome. Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. 407 years ago. I'm the
Oh,
Disney.
jeez. Wait, you're the Disney one? That throws me off. Are you Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
No. So you know who the character is,
Yeah.
anyway. So what's the
Abraham
character?
Lincoln.
Yeah,
And then I'm guessing
who
it's
played
I don't
who
know.
played Abraham Lincoln?
I don't know, but I can't remember the movie title either. But he gets shot at the end.
Yes, he does. Yes, Barry Lincoln. Barry, can you guess who played Abraham Lincoln? Daniel Day-Lewis. You're right, Michael Keane. Now, little known fact, the reason why I was doing the animatronic, did you know that Daniel Day-Lewis, to prepare for the role, spent 2 weeks pretending to be the robot Lincoln, in Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln on Main Street. It's true. Look that
No,
up.
he
did.
didn't.
He did.
I swear to God, you're lying to these good people.
All right. Let's see. So here's our last one.
Okay, last one.
Last one.
Because Mom just told me that we had been on. She's like, you
Oh,
guys
too-
have been on
too
for
long?
a long time. You guys are on here.
All right.
But hey, we've gained more viewers probably,
All right.
if I could see.
So here's the last one. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
It's The Godfather.
Yeah, The Godfather.
I don't know his name.
You don't know his name?
Lenny.
It's not Lenny.
And it's that one guy. I don't know who he is.
Marlon Brando. All right. So Kenzie needs to brush up on her actor name.
Look,
Yeah. That's okay. You got a lot of good ones today.
Look, but here's the thing. I know the plot. I know the person.
Yes.
I know the things
You did
in
good.
the movies.
And thank you, everybody. You guys all did great. So have a great weekend.
Yes.
Thank you for playing with us, and we'll see you guys
See you
later.
next time.
Bye.
Bye.